Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Babe Brigade. Take two. Let's not break with tradition. You know, this is my second take. Y'all pray for me. It's a difficult week already. Happy Monday, right? I'm trying a new shampoo. I don't know. I switched from hair food shampoo to Garnier Nutrice's Sleek and Shine, because hair food shampoo has gone up $3 a bottle. Yeah, I managed to get shampoo and conditioner from Garnier Nutrice, both a bottle of shampoo and a bottle of conditioner for less than what it cost for just shampoo of hair food. So because having short hair, I spend a little extra on shampoo than some people in my budget probably do, because I don't use very much because I have short hair and I keep my hair fairly short. A bottle of shampoo might last me 3 months. So I buy the good stuff because, well, I skimp on so much other stuff. I should have something, you know. I should have something nice. And so I like my hair to look good. I like my hair to smell nice. I like it to lay right. I don't care about a whole lot, but I do care about that. So, silly me. Have y'all seen Yarn Barf's video with her fluffy, fantastic hair? Her hair is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I had so much hair envy and admiration. Her hair is fantastic. Ah, what a sweetheart. And her hair is this fluffy, feathered, perfect hair. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. I did leave that in the comments that I just love her hair. If my hair was full and fluffy like that length, I would probably grow it out. I'm going to grow it out and see what it looks like when it grows out this time. But to be perfectly frank, I don't have much hope. It's never going to look like hers because, well, we're different people. But but I can admire hers. Mine is that real fine hair, and I have like a personal nervous tick, if you will, that I constantly do this all the time. I'm all the time doing this and running my hands through my hair. I do it when I'm watching TV. I do it just in general. So this part of my hair is always a little bit thinner, and this part right here, the front part of my hair, the ends on my bangs are always a little fried, because I'm constantly running my hands through my hair. I don't know why. It's just a personal thing I've done for many years. I think it's the equivalent of wringing my hands. So instead of wringing my hands, I do like that. Or I'll just sit and do like this with my head, you know, and then I'll do like that. Yeah. So it's just something I do. So this part of my hair is always going to be a little weird. But unfortunately, we had some bad news happen yesterday. That stupid girl broke up with my son via text message. Yeah. So I'm not going to get into a whole lot of specifics, because he's a grown man. That's his grown adult business. But yeah, needless to say, my very sweet Southern gentleman son, and sweet, sensitive soul that he is. He's a tough guy, don't get me wrong. He's a very macho, tough guy. But he feels things very acutely, and he's an empath like his mother, and this is hurting him. And he cried, which he never does. He never cries. And so when he did, it about broke me to see my very strong macho son break down. It made me very angry that this girl didn't even have the fortitude, I guess you could say, to do it in person. They don't do that anymore, I guess. That's the millennial thing. They don't do anything in person anymore. He let me read the text message. It didn't make much sense to me. How do you introduce a man to your children one day and then break up with him the next? That makes zero sense to me. No sense whatsoever. My son is a good quality guy. I'm not just saying that because I'm his mom. But he's, you know, he's got a good job. He's got a paid for vehicle. He's got a clean background. Never been in trouble with the law. He don't have a bunch of illegitimate children running around. You know, he treats women with respect. He treated her like a princess. She didn't have to pay for anything when they went anywhere. Opened the door for her. I mean, just really treated her well. I somehow think that maybe that was the deal. That was the problem with her. She's from up north. From what I understand, she's never had anyone treat her the way my son treated her. And, you know, maybe girls don't know how to act when they get around someone like that. They're so used to being mistreated and disrespected and talked to any kind of way. When they come across a real Southern gentleman, a real, you know, nice person who's been raised right, who respects women, they don't know what to do with them. And it kills me, you know, that now my son has this broken heart, and after, you know, after a long time of not dating, and to have finally felt like he found someone, and now he's, you know, broken hearted. I don't know. He's with his friends now, so I can only hope they'll help him get his mind off of it. It really grinds my gears. I had to do some serious praying last night, y'all, because this was one angry mama last night. Really angry. But luckily I had some pretty good friends that listened to me at the rant. And thank you, ladies. You know who you are. And just told me to pray about it, and that's what I did. And I got to crocheting, and y'all know how that is. You just pray and crochet. I need a cup that says that. Just pray and crochet. Because sometimes that's all you can do in life is just pray and crochet. Because you can't control what other people do. You just cannot. But let's change gears. I was looking through my notes because I kept thinking, I remember during one of my lives, I took down several people's birthdays. And I wanted to acknowledge that. And I know sometime, I want to say this week is Aaron at Crafting Kitty's birthday. So I wanted to wish Aaron at Crafting Kitty happy birthday. And I hope very soon that she reaches her 1,000 subscriber milestone. I think last I checked, she was about 30 away. So hopefully she reaches that milestone. And she's a very upbeat and talented creator. She's a very talented crafter. So if y'all haven't checked out Erin at Crafting Kitty, I will leave a link in the description of this video So y'all go check out Erin at Crafting Kitty. She has giveaways. She talks about her makes. She has her weekly roundup. She does a little weekly roundup. I love it though. I love her dearly. She's so cute. She sometimes her children will make a little appearance, and her husband is adorable and he makes appearances. So definitely building a good little channel over there, as I am trying to build my channel as well. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you do that. I forget to mention it all the time. So of course, subscribe, like, share, all the things that I forget to mention often. I just don't, I figure I'm just not here to beg you to do all that. I figure if you like me good enough, you'll do it anyway, right? Anyway, but also I do have a note here of some of my subscribers' birthdays for October. So I do want to go over that I wrote down some time ago when we got to talking about birthdays. So Little Crafty Bits, Tiffany, her birthday is this week, is October 14th. So happy birthday, Tiffany. Also, Kelly Manier, her birthday is on October 18th. So happy birthday, Kelly. And Kivia Brown, who is, everybody knows Kivia. She's often in our chats on lives. So Kivia has a birthday on October 24th. So happy early birthday to Kivia. And she's a sweet, sweet person. So happy birthday to those folks. I hope you have a wonderful birthday this month, as I have had a wonderful birthday this month. And on to more crochet related items. That whole hook business, I'm gonna have to stick with the clover. The shaft on the Yarnology hook was just not working out. The hook part itself, not a problem. I mean, the end of the hook, not a problem, but the shaft being so long just didn't work out too good for me, versus the other. And obviously this is not going to be a gift for Danny no longer. The little blankets that the blanket that I made already, is obviously not going to her little girl for Christmas, because we will not be having contact with them anymore. I'm not going to give gifts to children I'm not going to have contact with. But since Nancy, she's got yarn too, is doing her blanket drive for Boggy Creek camp, I will be sending my little blankets onto that. So I know that my mom has a sewing machine, and apparently quite a few scrap material that she's going to be sewing some blankets. I have to check with Nancy and make sure that those type of blankets are okay to send. I don't know if it's just strictly crochet blankets or if you can send little quilts, but I will check with her and make sure. But I will link Nancy's channel in the description if you're interested in finding out about Boggy Creek and what they do. If you hadn't heard about it, Boggy Creek is a camp, and I believe it's in Florida, that they have. It's a special camp for sick children who have various illnesses, and they had this specialized camp where they have medical staff and everybody there, so that the parents get a break and children get to go and be children. And the blankets that people provide, crafters like us, crocheters and whatnot, you get to provide blankets, and the kids get to take these blankets home with them after the camp's over. So that's why they need donated blankets instead of having just blankets on hand there at the camp, because these kids get to take their blankets home with them at the end of camp. That's what makes it so special, is they get to take the blankets home. and that they have a, you know, a tangible reminder of their time at camp, and something that reminds them of a time when they can just be a kid, and they're not just a sick kid, but a kid, you know. And I've been fortunate. The good Lord blessed me with 2 very healthy children, but not everybody's that lucky. Not everybody's that blessed. And so we need to remember that. Those of us that have had healthy children need to remember that. And so I will be making my contribution of 2 little blankets. I'm gonna finish my other little granny square blanket, and then Mama, I don't know how, I know she'll probably make at least 1 little blanket with her material and her sewing machine, after I verified with Nancy that that's okay. And we'll send what we can send, what we can afford to send postage wise to Nancy, so that she can donate those for us to Boggy Creek. And of course, like I said, I'll link Nancy's channel in the description if you want to check her channel out and look for the videos on Boggy Creek and the information about what size blankets are needed for the children. Because, you know, all of us are crafters, and, you know, you could only gift so many items to people before your crochet items start stacking up. So it's good to just go ahead and start donating things if you don't already donate to charity. You know, it's good to do that. Anyway, I just figured I would throw the Boggy Creek information in there, since that's what I'll be doing with the little granny square blankets that I would have been giving to the little girls of Danny's. But since she's no longer going to be part of my family, then I will be finding a better place for those blankets to go. So I was already considering making blankets for them for Boggy Creek. This just the good Lord, I guess, had a plan. No sense in questioning it. This was God's plan all along. He just decided that those blankets needed to be at Boggy Creek and not to those other little girls. Those other little girls probably will get plenty of stuff. So anyway, and as far as the fiber spider tutorial vest that I have been working on, I have decided to make it for myself. I went ahead and did 3 more rounds, making it 28 rows. And then I put the sleeves on it. I put the armholes. I added the armholes last night. Well, the wee hours of the morning. Let's be honest, I'm a night owl. And then today I tried it on, and it fits me. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't meant for her anyway. So this is what we got. I just got to keep going more rows to make it long enough. But it definitely fit me. So I just got to make it longer on the sides now. But I'm not upset about that. But I am going to back burner it and get some other things done. So now that I'm not making anything for the little girls or Danny for Christmas, I'll be focusing more on the people that I am going to do things for Christmas for. So, which are Mom and John. And I'll probably figure something out for Will. But Will already just recently, I just finished a blanket for Will. So I don't know what I'll do for Will yet. I'll probably have to buy Will something for Christmas and not make him something for Christmas. He's not really into my crochet stuff. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing crochet wise. So my stomach's a little bit in an uproar at the moment, so I'll have to go do something with that. But I did want to just do my vlog video today, let you know what's going on with me. So that's what's going on here. And I will link the links to Crafting Kitty and She's Got Yarn, so that y'all can go check out Erin's channel and wish her happy birthday. I know it's sometime this week. And subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. Help her go and get over the hump of 1,000. And also get over there to Nancy with She's Got Yarn and give her a subscribe if you haven't done that. And because she is a beautiful, wonderful person as well. And she's got dogs, y'all. We definitely have that in common, our love for our furry buddies. Especially the black labs. She's got black labs. She's got a yellow lab. I think she's got a poodle, and she's got a lot more dogs than me. But we have our doggies in common. She's definitely a dog mom, and I'll link those ladies in the description box, and y'all go check out Boggy Creek and get that information. And if you have some spare little blankets, I think they got to be 30 by 3 foot by 4 foot, I believe is what they need to be. So if you have any blankets that are about that size, that you've already got crocheted up, that are just, you know, some that you have set aside that you're not doing anything with, and you don't have plans to do anything with, think about sending them to Boggy Creek for the sick children so they can enjoy their camp. And I think it'll be awesome. There's a P.O. box in the description box of a lot of Nancy's videos that you can send the blankets to. So, I love y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And do, if you have time, say a prayer for my boy, that his heart will heal. Huh? I'd appreciate that. Y'all have a good one. And remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter. And God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow.